Stuff in my pocket every chance I get to drop deposits. Popo be scheming on maneuvers trying to bring it to ya. Well, I sit back, rapping my stack, loading the German Luger. Tapping my celly cause they know I'm getting good and plenty. Sipping on Henny, checking in the Marriott in Philly. Corner bodegas getting hit just to hold my shit. Dropping off the bricks and keep them moist behind the frozen fish. While Giuliani's passing boats trying to hang my coat. Product come afloat on foreign boats loaded up with yo. Things done change, hard to earn a dollar in the game. Feds already know you get a fame. Can't tote blocks, things are getting hot on the block. Feds are trying to get me for my slots. Ghetto child, no doubt. When things get real, things get real. Heads get down. Tell me what you feel, I feel. All you cowards know the deal. That's why I hold it down something real. I take MCs, I like abortion, so take caution. My rhymes are scorching, I'm pushing competition to exhaustion. Handle your losses, drill MCs like a dentist, better come with it. Your whole crew gonna get it, recognize I said it. You end up hung like a jury, come and bring it to me. All in your ear like a swab, nigga, hear me clearly. I bust my nuts and fucking planners cause your crew are damaged. I'm not the average, stuff your staff like a piece of bandage. So what's the flav? Shake a cow without the cage. For days I have them days without jack shit to say it's so. When things get real, things get real. Heads get down. Tell me what you feel, I feel. All you cowards know the deal. No doubt. Down, son, for real. Nightmares are still gates, parole dates. The more chances I take, contemplating getting cake. It started out in sport for juvenile, hold attention. Bad intention, being dragged throughout the system. Discharge, release, plant my feet on the street. Back to scheming plots on how to make ends meet. Enrolled in the game to seek the fame and the fortune. Streets are scorching. Proceed with caution, struggle for ends to get ahead once again. Getting dragged in when it's hard to comprehend. Moves for the making, cream for the taking. Deals going down, indeed I participate in the game.
Who needs to hit the streets and hustle for another dollar? Popo be scheming, trying to bag up all my corner scholars.
You know I get down for whatever. Out to get the cream, baby, Paul, get the cheddar. Going no loud, no doubt, sticking together. Been through the worst, now I'm out for the better. I sink his profit out the projects, barbershops and markets. Living the life, pushing the bends and filling up their pockets. Trips out of state, carrying your weight in duffel bags and suitcase. Taking the chance to bake the cake without mistakes the fools make. Yo, by the pound, get around Amtrak and Greyhound. While the bitches daddy down, just stuff their bras with basement. Bottling the rocks with yellow tops, we used to sell for deuces. Take out the state, triple the weight, stacking the keys and coolers. One life to live, so I'ma live in rags to the riches. Dodging the feds, getting the scripts from crackheads and snitches. You know it gets down for whatever. Out to get the cream, baby, Paul, get the cheddar. Going no loud, no doubt, sticking together. Been through the worst, now I'm out for the better. My little man made G's, dropping grams, placing the contraband in the hefty bags of rand. Shorty had the building in the frenzy every day at night. Crackheads used to fuss and fight and use each other's crack pipes. Shorty had plans to stack 100 grand. Didn't speak the lang, straight from the motherland. Bought himself a Porsche, wrapped the burner up in cloth. Shorty was far from soft, ringing bells throughout New York. Every day Shorty would ask if I wanted in. Needed a loyal friend to help and keep it coming in. Every day I decline, fast lane, no life of mine. Seeing too many dying in front of my very eyes, falling soldiers.
Do the crime if you can't do the time. Oh no.
Doing it up the Carlitos way. I'm doing it up the Carlitos way. I'm doing it up the Carlitos way. I'm doing it up the Carlitos way.
I never knew the glamour, cooking up the arm and hammer. Made my pockets fatter than a part-time job in Burger Manor. Loving the profit, spending dough without the thought of logic. They mean I got it, Tommy Hill Polo, who's the hottest? Medallion pieces from Salasador to Papadillo. Yo, all a brother know is how to pour my dough and chop the snow. So here I go, pitching the fix and why these streets be slipping. Spending more time in kitchens, making bacon soda glisten. Strictly the minor leads, the money breeds the greed for power. Earning my dollar, pitching Mara with the lust for stardom. Big Willie jeans of cream, I'm serving things they call for steam. Cause over steam, be having feet, searching on heads and knees. Sipping on Heineken and 80 proof, I'm not the average. I got to have it out to grab it, living life for lavish.
Doing it up the Carlitos way. I'm doing it up the Carlitos way. I'm doing it up the Carlitos way.
Stacking G's, I'm out for profit. Stuff in my pocket every chance I get to drop deposit. Popo be scheming on maneuvers, trying to bring it to ya. Well, I sit back, rapping my stack, loading the German Luger. Tapping my celly, cause they know I'm getting good at plenty. Sipping on Henny's, checking in the Marriott's in Philly. Corner bodegas getting hit, just to hold my shit. Dropping off the bricks and keep 'em moist behind the frozen fish. While Giuliani's passing boats, trying to hang my coat. Product come afloat on foreign boats, loaded up with yoke.
New York, New York, ready for the lights. New York, New York, ready for the lights. New York, New York, ready for the lights.
I used to have dreams of getting clean with my team, seeing vapor steam since the age of 16. One life to live, so I chose life to sin. But time and again, I end the drag back in. Open up shop in the hallway all day, slipping work through the doorway. Cause crime pays the rent. Yo, fuck the cents, I want the dollars. My corner scholars stay on point if you need me, holler. Drug exchanges, codes on the pages. Chinese restaurants on the corner on the paper. Trying to survive, no luck with 9 to 5. I'm taking my time to get it right and earn my shine. Police know my face, call me by my first name. Slowing down my pace to ease my way out the game. Thoughts of retirement and hanging up the mitts. But getting money quick kept my pockets tight. I used to have dreams of getting clean with my team, seeing vapor steam since the age of 16. One life to live, so I chose life to sin. But time and again, I end the drag back in.
Chips on the table, son, and all gets down. Pop the cork on the bubbly, you know my style. But for those that wanna flip and try to come test mine, best to come with your best.
I comes off like chicken's drawers in the telly. Rhymes got plenty, I disconnect you like a clone celly. Cause you ain't ready for these, son. You best to take E, son. I dance around your clique like I'm rerun. Your whole persona's anorexic, couldn't hold it down. Dissect every verb in there, dish you in your very town. So now, I break careers down like fractions, nigga. I make it happen, dish you in close caps.
Sets it off without a movie star. Blazing in my clip, spitting Uzi spar. Bustin' like dicks and nudie bars. Yippee-ki-yay. Motherfucker sweeter than Sade. In the studio claiming they aiming, still bringing my way.
Prepare for a nosebleed, indeed. Forget selling weed, I'm making G, shipping keys across seas. Connect, drive a Benz and a Lex. I guess life ain't it without a fat paycheck. Got plex and projects with nickel nines and texts. Mags and Alizé getting bent off my wet. So I watch your back, but you watch mine. Gripping my nickel nine while the leather seats recline. Counting tens and hundreds, dope by the abundance. Never once, kid, I thought my life turned out to something. Make plans and wait grams, the only way to make ends. No time for friends, counting dough to the end. I do what I does, I do what I do. Your players know the deal, cause that cream got that whip appeal. Ghetto child, no doubt.
When things get real, things get real. Heads get down. Tell me what you feel, I feel. All you cowards know the deal. That's why I hold it down, something real.
I take seeds, I like abortions. Take caution, my mom's scorching. I push your competition to exhaustion. Handle your losses. Drill MCs like a dentist, meant to come with it. Your whole crew gonna get it, recognize I said it. You end up hung like a jury, come and bring it to me. All in your ear like a swab, nigga, hear me clearly. I bust my nuts and fucking planners, cause your crew are damaged. I'm not the average, stuff your staff like a piece of bandage. So what's the flave? Shake a cow without the cage. My days, I have them days without jack shit to say it's so.
When things get real, things get real. Heads get down. Tell me what you feel, I feel. All you cowards know the deal. That's why I hold it down, son, for real. Yeah.
Things done change, hard to earn $1 in the game. Feds already know you get a fame. Can't tote blocks, things are getting hot on the block. Feds are trying to get me for my slots. Popo be showing Nash, trying to bag my corner stash, trying to find the stash and grab the product in the paper bag. Playing for keeps, peeping these thieves from my Lexus Jeeps. Laughing with my peeps at Big Cristal and smoking chronic leaf. Stuff in the duffel bag with dirty cash to flip my clips. Irish connects, exchange my slips for 90 cents a clip. Fast steady taking pictures, building evidence to get you. Bailing out my scholars cause they steady make my pockets richer. Trip to the Caribbean, stashing cake on bedroom ceilings. I got a funny feeling feds are gonna end my million. Things done change, hard to earn $1 in the game. Feds already know you get a fame. Can't tote blocks, things are getting hot on the They're trying to get me for my story gets down, no doubt. No question. This is how we do coming through on your section.
Carry it down, no doubt.
No question.
This is how we do coming through on your section.
Check that. I hold my own like I'm masturbating, fuck the faking. My rhymes get iller, style disturbed like a Bellevue patient. The main delivers like an obstetrician, who you kidding? I get you open like I'm malnutrition in the kitchen. Lyrically gifted, I rip shit like walking tickets. Get the hint, kid, your crew getting twisted. Cowards be acting like it's Hollywood front and mental. Fuck with me and I hurt your ass like a homosexual. I stain them trees like bed sheets, watch me wreck these, represent these. Coward, please, you shouldn't test these. The main uno molest your style like menudo. Strip away your title like Tyson did Frank Bruno. I'm lacing MCs like the Foot Locker, ripping proper drug and competition like a doctor. Understand me?
Down, no doubt.
No question.
This is how we do coming through on your section.
And we get down, no doubt.
No question.
This is how we do coming through on your section.
Hey. Yeah.
Red Hardline. TV Crimes. It's going down tonight. Going down tonight.
Things don't change around the way we maintain. Get cream, you know the rules of the game. If it ain't about dough, it ain't worth it. And getting rich, stacking chips, what's the purpose?
I got a question, can you play your haters feel my pain? Slanging things in the rain for the lust of cream. Toting gas, spitting jacks on the block, smoking spliffs and shit. New York, ready for the likes of this. I got the 4-5 when it's time to ride. Since the age of 16, been prepared to die. Put the life in the hands of my right hand chance. Cause when shit hits the fan, we ain't afraid to blame. And ask Lord for forgiveness for this cold life. Selling drugs out the lobby, living foul and trite. Sticking crabs for ice while shooting dice with Mike. Yoking herbs in the lobby with a rusty knife. Drowning my sorrows in a bottle of Bacardi Lime. Too many of my soldiers dying, stay committing crimes. Until the day I die, keep this shit the same. Ghetto child, motherfucker, son, shit don't change.
Things don't change around the way we maintain. Get cream, you know the rules of the game. If it ain't about dough, it ain't worth it. And getting rich, stacking chips, what's the purpose?
Now dear mama, please don't cry, wipe away those tears. For years I ran the streets with my juvenile peers. Never meant to break your heart when I did my thing. Slanging drugs on the corner, sticking herbs for rings. Cutting school every day when you went off to work. While you was trying to provide, I was out doing dirt. Putting Visine in my eyes, trying to hide my high. Now and then you always ask me if I felt alright. Made a dub off the key, off the mailbox ring. Used to rip the hooky letters like it was no thing. Seen you struggle with my pops, but you stuck that out. Wanted us to have a daddy in our life, no doubt. Though we didn't have much, you gave me everything. Cooking dinner, washing clothes, everyday routine. Seen the struggle in your face when you looked in my eyes. That's why I'm asking for forgiveness, mama, one more time.
New York, ready for the mic. New York, ready for the mic. New York, ready for the mic. New York, ready for the mic.
TNT rushing blocks, trying to end my ghetto props. All my scholars getting knocked for pitching out the yellow top. Somebody singing, got Popo knocking at my door, trying to end my quest for dough. Shackled from my head to toe, lit up my pit with hollow tips, no questions for the asking. Got evidence about the state bodies that I done blasted. Full-time attorney working miracles to build my case. Sitting back in agony behind the gate we used to face. No more expensive cars, don't carry on, no that shit's gone. Now all I got is time in motherfucking prison bars.
New York, ready for the mic. New York, ready for the mic. New York, ready for the mic.
I never knew the glamour, cooking up the Arm & Hammer. Made my pockets fatter than a part-time job in Bergen Manor. Loving the profit, spending dough without the thought of logic. They mean I got it, Tommy Hill Polo, whose is the hottest? Medallion pieces from San Lasador, the Papadillo. Your baller brother know it's how to fold my dough and chop the snow. So here I go, pitching the fixing while these streets be slipping. Spending more time in kitchens, making baking soda glisten. Strictly the minor leads, the money breeds the greed for power. Earning my dollar, pitching horror with the lust for stardom. Big Willie jeans of cream, I'm serving fiends they call for steam. Cause low esteem be having feet searching on hands and knees. Sipping on Heineken and 80 proof, I'm not the average. I got to have it, out to grab it, living life a lavish. nightmares and still gates, parole dates. The more chances I take contemplating getting cake. It started out in sport for juvenile hall detention. Bad intention, being dragged throughout the system. Discharge, release, plant my feet on the street. Back to scheming plots on how to make ends meet. Enrolled in the game to seek the fame in the fortune. Street to scorch. Proceed with caution, struggle for ends to get ahead once again. Getting dragged in when it's hard to comprehend. Moves for the making, cream for the taking. Deals going down, indeed I participate in the game.
Who needs to hit the streets and hustle for another dollar? Popo be scheming, trying to bag up all my corner scholars.
May one gets down live. Cause this is how it's going down, son, what's the deal? Screaming, you keep it real for the whole world to feel. Lyrically, I'm fucking MCs like it's prom night, so get your rhyme tight. Ain't got the balls like a Butch Dyke to bring it. I'm going all out, son, no question, no misconceptions. I get you open like a C-section. And careers like knee injuries, but quicker. Front on main, I bring it to your door, scoop like Amy Fisher. You kidding? Yo, ask Ike Turner who's hitting. Players should worship me like Santeria, the way I'm killing chickens. I drug your style like River Phoenix, best believe it. You tryna front thug, but you softer than a box of Kleenex. My click is tighter than a nun, you know the outcome. Yo, you and yours don't want none. Sincerely yours, main one. Cause this is how it's going down, son, what's the deal? Screaming, you keep it real for the whole world to feel. But cats like us, we keep it regular. We don't fake jacks, we bring the drama to your area. Dear Lord up in heaven, I guess you heard my cries. First to set this in the ball, we did this do or die. Sent me a gift from heaven and filled my heart with love. As a youth, my heart was cold, all I did was stug. Must admit, I never wanted to give up that life, but you sent me down an angel to make things alright. Stressing, I wasn't ready for this drastic change. Then 9 months later, then my baby came. See my soul in his eyes as we stood face to face. Held him close to my heart as I said my grace. Fell in love with you, son, since your mother's womb. Used to hear your heartbeat beating, knew you'd be here soon. Used to think of grimy plots, how to make the cake. But now my main concern in life is that you're warm and safe. Thank the Lord for your presence, cause you're all I got. Turned a kid into a man if I was ready or not. No matter what the outcome, I'll be there. It's me and you against the world, baby boy, I swear. No matter what the hand